Hello there, today we're going to be doing an unboxing on a die-cast job lot I bought from eBay. I'm not entirely sure of what's in the box, so we're going to slice it open and see what's inside. So already I can see that a lot of them are either individually wrapped or wrapped in maybe groups of 2s or 3s like here. So I'll do my best to show you what we've got inside. So let's get right into it. So here we've got a few classic British castings, just the old Weetabix race cars and the Ertl Postman Pat van. We've also got this interesting Maisto American truck. Let's go for the one with the Gorillas advert on the front. I'm feeling lucky about that. And what have we got? Another Weetabix lorry, someone likes that clearly, and an old Matchbox speedboat trailer. We also got a hovercraft in there. In here there is a slightly rarer version of the Collectomatic by Matchbox there. That's a rarer combination of blue and white. Old Matchbox car there, and I think that's the Focus. Nice old Lesney Matchbox fire tender there. Got the ladders on both sides, or the ladder and the hose rather, so that's quite good conditioned. Just a few mixed ones here, a couple of old Lesney Matchboxes and a Corgi there. Oh, they all fell out of that one, but we've got 3 Matchboxes and this weird trike. 3 Matchboxes and a MC Toys Mercedes. Quite cool Studebaker wagon there. Got a large Ferrari, just a made in China one. In here, an old-fashioned like Days Gone style horse and cart and just a Corgi Porsche. Quite a large Coca-Cola lorry there, but it's unbranded. This one feels rather heavy actually, because we've got, oh wow, these Jags are cool, or there's only one Jag. These are just some standard ones that I see quite a lot. Nice condition Mercedes school bus there, but that's really cool. I haven't seen one of those before. It's by Real Toy, and I think it's the S-Type Jag, is it? I always got my X-Types and S-Types mixed up, but that's really cool. I'm actually pleased that I've got one of those because I've been keeping an eye out for a long time for one of those, and I've finally got one. Lesney, Corgi, and is that a Maisto? No, it's a Real Toy. Nice old Ford D series there, dust cart, or garbage truck if you're from America. This one feels kind of light, so maybe a few plastic ones in here. I know just a few very light castings, and this from Majoretti. So strange models. The large Castrol GT Jaguar thing, I'm not a big fan of these kind of cars either. A couple of other small ones, a Jaguar and a Citroen, and a tiny beach buggy I think fell out of there. A few different ones here. We've got the Thomas the Tank Engine Ertl steam engine. This thing is a Majoretti tractor there. It looks pretty cool. Not one that I'm too familiar with, but still a nice casting there. Got a few smaller ones. That one's really nice condition, but I think it's missing the glass out of the front. Maybe it was a factory error and the glass was never in there, because it seems like it's in really good condition otherwise. So it normally would be rather beat up. But, a few random Matchboxes, the Ford Econoline from Maisto, nice condition tractor. We've lost a few in there. There's the old Whiz Wheels Corgi Jr. pickup truck and an old Matchbox wagon there. Purple bike from Matchbox, quite common. An old Mark III Escort convertible cabriolet thing. Old tank, and an international cargo trailer. Just some common ones here. Matchbox, and I think that's Maisto or Real Toy. It's Maisto. That's pretty nice condition too, so I'm quite pleased about that. Just another different variation. We've got a couple of Matchboxes and a Maisto Ferrari. Oh my, there was a lot in here. We've got a Porsche, clearly they're a Porsche fan, and a Citroen fan. There's been a couple of those so far. Weetabix again, and this old Corgi cement lorry. Oh, these are different. So these are quite interesting because they're really light. We've got a Tonka pickup truck here, as you can see. The only piece of tin that's on here is the actual cab. The rest is all plastic. which is quite different, but I suppose common for the later type Tonka cars. And this thing is a Renault 5, I'm assuming, Renault 5, I don't know, Turbo we'll call it. It's made by KY, apparently, number 3348. But no markings to identify as a Renault, I can just tell that from the shape. Old Corgi London Taxi, Corgi Jaguar, that's a bit different. I'm not sure I recognise it with the chrome base. I think that could be slightly rarer, but I don't know. And another Porsche. Ooh, that's common, but in nice condition, actually. I quite like the design of this vehicle. Rough terrain truck, I've no idea if it's based on a real thing or not, but I have always liked this casting just because of the exposed wheels, I think. Oh, we've got modern Volkswagen made by Corgi, actually. It says there, look, in small letters, it says on there, Corgi. Old-fashioned Lesney pickup, and then a weird real toy Volkswagen Matchbox there, another Matchbox, and a little pickup truck. Oh, that's a weird colour, sort of a mustard colour BMW there. An old wagon again, and another tank. We've got 2 more Matchboxes, another Corgi Weetabix thing, and a weird VW Beetle. Old Simon Snorkel there by Corgi, Matchbox Tipper, and Ford GT, and this weird made in China thing that looks like it's been smashed with a hammer. Look at the back wheel arches there and the wheels. I think that's better. Might have just jumped out there. Fixed it now, lovely. Oh my, that's a surprise. What on earth is that? We've just got an old Golf there, which is pretty cool. Nice casting there by Matchbox, larger one. And that is by Ken Toys China, and it's got a button here. If I press it, no, it's dead. Either it's dead or the batteries are gone, or the circuit has been damaged. Nice looking Matchbox Super Kings, that's what it's called, I've just forgot that. Audi Quattro in real. I say nice looking, I mean the casting's nice looking, not this particular model, because look how beat up it is, all the paint just fell off. I think these are called Cubs, yeah, Corgi Cubs. Police car there, no glass in them. Obviously, this was not meant for the diecast collector, it's more for the little kids to play with. Sort of made in China tank and a semi lorry. Oh, this is weird, it's extremely light. It's a Mitsubishi, I think. Made in China, on and off. It's got a switch there, but we don't seem to be doing anything, so never mind. Oh, that's pretty cool. Merryweather fire truck number 15 by Matchbox again. Missing some tyres, but I think, have we got both parts of the ladder here? Yeah, I think we have. It's slightly stuck, and I don't want to push out and break it, but there you go. You can see that the actual second ladder is still in there, which is quite rare. We've got some assorted Matchboxes and real toys there. Nice looking Mercedes there. That was a McDonald's promotion a while back, I think those monkeys were, so I get them quite a lot. Oops. Matchbox Peterbilt trucks, a dozer, and then this weird, I think they're called Carorama by Hongwell, I think. A little Saab. Oh, a weird plane and a Matchbox car, and then a... Oh my word, the quality of that is exceptional. Nice husky Citroen there, but look at this thing. Brilliant. I get a lot of these, I don't really like them. We've got some different ones in here. Again, another one of those Mercedes, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't think I've got many of those. Old Postman Pat van. Weird looking Ford Focus there. And a couple of other assorted brands, including the Corgi Spider-Man van. Old Matchbox, Mercedes there, and another little 4x4 thing off-roader. That's pretty cool. It's a Toyota Alphard, a real toy, nice casting. Looks like one of those Japanese import cars. Got a Mercedes and a Corgi big Volvo there. A couple of Matchboxes. So that's interesting. Unbranded FX4 taxi, a Welly Volkswagen Golf. Nice to see them. I can steal the wheels off of those, use them on my customs. And then a few generic Matchboxes and Corgis. A couple of weird unbranded. A couple of Matchboxes and a real toy and a non-branded one. 3 Matchboxes in the old Corgi Tom and Jerry car. There's quite a few different ones, they changed it quite a lot. A few Matchboxes there, a nice Rover police car, the container lorry, and these panel vans are cool because they're made of plastic. So we've got an old Matchbox ambulance and a Husky tow truck there, always missing the hitch on the back. Oops. 3 Matchboxes and the old Corgi Rover, what are they calling it? Rover 3500. Matchbox there, and a real toy Volkswagen, an old green Mercedes bus, and oh, what's this? It's a Jaguar. It's by High Speed, which sounds like a really crap name. If it's not of any rarity or value, then I'll take them wheels off. Look like a nice set of wheels that would fit an old Matchbox Lesney car. So we've got a modern London taxi there, TX1. This weird looking Lamborghini, I can't help thinking that that's a copy of an old Corgi casting or something like that. Oh, and that's different, I don't think I've seen one of those before, by Motormax. Nice little pickup truck there. Corgi and a, oh, what's this? This is very different. Made in Hong Kong, Eldorado, wow, that's pretty cool. Have not got one of these. I know it's only a China brand, but that's actually really cool. You don't get many Cadillacs in that scale. Look how small it is, very tiny little car. There's a few Corgis in a Matchbox and a non-brand there. Got the Welly Beetle there, and oh, is that an Audi R8? Is that what they're called? By Welly, nice wheels on there, always handy for customs that I do. That Beetle's pretty good. Oh my, I've just dropped that one already. That's an old Kidco 1980 car. You push a little thing into the back of it and it makes it go somehow, I think. I can't really remember. I've had a couple before. Matchbox Chevy there. These are cool for the wheels. I like taking the wheels off of these things when they're in bad shape. Audi convertible by the High Speed people. An old Matchbox Mark III Transit in the Rider livery. A couple Matchboxes there. Matchbox Plane as well. Oh, it's one of those Mercedes. I see these quite often. They make them in all sorts of different lengths and sizes and bodies on them. It's actually really nice to see that they use the same cab on like loads of different things. They do breakdown trucks or they do transporters. It's actually one of my favourite modern castings. These huge cranes. I don't think it's actually branded. I can tell you it's got no wheels on it though. Oh, they're all falling off. It actually looks like a train underneath now with that setup there. It's missing like literally everything off it. At least it's still got one leg. Old Corgi Austin taxi there. Oh, a nice Golf real toy, I'm assuming. Oh, what's that? That's different. Non-branded. Well, to me, I'm not entirely sure what that is. It looks like a Vauxhall on the back, but do let me know what that is. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It's a Volvo. I think they're called, yeah, they're a C30. That's actually cool. I have not got one of those. Shame it's missing the back window. I won't be taking the wheels off that. That's actually really cool. The real toy, oops, real toy Mazda, an old Dodge van. That's a Matchbox, I think, that one. And this one's a non-branded one, as you can tell by the immense quality of it. And then the final selection that we have in here, it's one of these Corgi Cubs. Oh, what's this? Lamborghini, licensed by Rastar. I do recognise those. That's an old Barago, Ferrari 512, in nice livery there, I'm sure it's common. And then this thing looks really weird, which is a HTI little blue car coupe thing. So that's pretty much all the cars. I'm not going to go through them all again because obviously we saw them in great detail the first time. Probably one of the favourites of this lot was this thing here. It's actually a really nice casting. I'm a big fan of the modern, rarer sort of castings, like this one for instance. But if you like this sort of content, then please make sure to check out my other videos. If not, well, just leave a like, comment or subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye!